Every year hurricane season rolls around, and every year people are last minute prepping. Okay, so let's make this year the year that you are ready to go. Okay. Hey everyone, Morgan here. I know there's always jokes flying around of like, oh, people in Florida drinking a beer, watching the hurricane and stuff like that. But hurricanes can be pretty dangerous, especially with flash flooding, extreme winds, things like that. So if you are in a hurricane zone, I want you to actually go down and download my free checklist down below in the description. It's at my website, plus a whole bunch of other checklists and things that you should definitely download. Knowing your particular zone is a good first start. So are you in a floodplain? Is it coastal? Is it inland? Are you in an evacuation area? It just kind of depends. But even if you know these particular areas, you should always be on the ready to potentially evacuate long before you are ever told to evacuate. When it comes to natural disasters, you do not want to be told to evacuate. You want to do it long before you're ever told, okay? And make several different routes. And that is where your emergency disaster plan comes in. So what I want you to do right now is to actually go down and, in addition to that checklist, go download my emergency disaster plan and start figuring out some alternative routes. So yes, there are usually like hurricane evacuation zones, and lanes and things like that in hurricane prone areas. But make your own routes as well, especially if you are planning to get out long before you're ever told to evacuate. Make your own routes just in case things are flooded or there's a lot of people or whatever the case may be. So the next one is building a hurricane supply. So of course, at home, you want to have, the standard food, water, flashlights, battery banks to charge your phones and stuff, first aid kits, prescription meds, or any medications, over-the-counter medications that can last you at least 2 weeks, if not more. All of this stuff needs to last you at least 2 weeks, if not more. Sometimes there's like the pre-hurricane, and then there's the hurricane, and then there's after the hurricane. And after the hurricane is usually the worst of it because, there's cleanup, there's lots of flooding, there's the rescues, trucks may not be able to get supplies into stores right away, things like that. So you want to have a plan of action for either bugging in or staying away for a particular amount of time. So have at least 2 weeks of those basics at home, and then also have your bug out bag packed, okay? Have the evacuation ready. Always have your gas tank filled. Have your bug out bags ready by the door. When you hear a notice, okay, an evacuation, a hurricane is coming, have your bug out bags just ready by the door, and make sure your gas tank is filled long before the hurricane comes, right? Now, some home prep, just to make sure that your home and everything else around it is safe, like trim trees, secure loose outdoor items like patio furniture, toys and trash cans, your plants. If you have any like potted plants, you may want to take them into a garage. Install storm shutters or board up windows. If you think it's going to be super high winds and stuff like that, that's not always super possible. So just do what you can. If anything, have curtains like this that's over the windows. And if the glass does shatter, at least you have the curtains that can block, some of that shattered. But have like tarps and things that you can tape up in case windows do shatter. With your bug in plan, make sure that you're filling like your bathtubs. Have this. I really love this. I have this right next to our bathtub, and if we need to use it, we just fill buckets, empty your hot water tank, whatever. There could be power outages. Usually there are power outages. So fill everything with water just so you have that water ready to go, in addition to the water you're already storing. Communication is pretty important, I think. At least have a NOAA weather radio, and that can spit out alerts to you about what's going on so that you can be informed. I'm not talking about communication like, oh, I have to talk to people. No, it's like communication like, I just want to know what's going on, because sometimes the news can exaggerate, but the NOAA weather radio will usually tell you exactly what's going on and give you alerts as needed. Hurricane season is just one of those things that always happens and something we can always be prepared for. If part of your preps is grabbing your beer and staring out the window at the hurricane, great, make that part of your preps, but also have the other stuff like the food and the alternative cooking and all that stuff. Be sure to download my free checklist and make that emergency disaster plan. Get in your car, roll around, look at the alternative alternative routes and all that stuff. Have your bug in plan and your bug out plan. And remember, always trust your instincts. If you want to leave, leave. If you think, you know what, I think this might be kind of dangerous and I want to just get to Aunt Sally's house or to this hotel, you know, an hour away or whatever, do it, okay? Get more inland a little bit and do it. It's more important that you take care of you and your family and your lives than it is your stuff. Yes, I love my stuff. I love my stuff. But you know what else I love more? My family and your life. Your life is not replaceable. Stuff is. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to download that stuff and get prepared today. Conquer tomorrow by preparing today. I'll talk to you later. Bye.